What's up, y'all? Sean here. Welcome to the AV Club. I've got a pretty interesting video for you today. It's going to be a short one, but a friend of mine on the AV Club was mentioning seeing an agricultural drone and brought my attention to this video. I saw this video about a year ago on YouTube, and I've got it queued up. We're just going to discuss it. But if you haven't joined the club, down here in the corner, dang it, down there in the corner, there's a link to join the club. I have another sister YouTube channel called Sean Studios, and we've put together a social media that is different than Facebook, but it's kind of like Facebook, but it's not cluttered with the rest of our lives. So we can focus on videos about drones and videos about cameras and action cameras. And every month we have a project where you can win prizes. You can win t-shirts, hats, stuff like that. So if you haven't joined the club, there is a link in the description, as well as the link is right there. All right. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is I saw this video of, this is I forget the name of the drone. It's a DJI Agras spray. It is a Agras T20. And what this is, it's a huge drone. I believe it's a hexacopter that can carry 5 gallons of spray or 5 gallons of liquid. What farmers use these drones for is they will spray their fields with water, or they'll spray their fields with pesticides or fertilizer, stuff like that. It's a fully autonomous drone. It's not fully autonomous. You can fly it with a controller, but it's also fully autonomous. But since it is such a big drone, it can carry a big payload. And if you think, I don't know how heavy 5 gallons of water is, but 1 gallon of water is pretty significant. So I would say it can carry a fair amount of weight. And it's proven on this video that I'm about to show you. We're going to walk through it. In this video, a guy lets his son grab the landing gear of the drone, and the drone actually lifts the kid up and flies over a fence, and then it crashes. So I don't know if it was if the payload was just too much for the drone and it took a spill, but it kind of sounds like the blade hit something. I don't know, you be the judge. But we're gonna watch it to keep from getting any copyright strikes or anything like that on my channel. I'm going to be talking through the whole thing, so this is going to be an educational video where I play someone else's video. Okay, not sure where the original source of this video is. I saw about 6 channels had it on it, so I don't know where the original content is. But anyway, it's about drones, it's agriculture, and I thought I'd put it on the channel. So we are going to play it now. And let's start it over. Sorry, I played it earlier and didn't have it queued up. So check this out, y'all. So these are 2 kids. The one with the helmet is the one that's going to be carried by the drone, and the drone is behind him. The drone looks huge. So the kid's running up to the drone. He's grabbing, and you can hear the drone like pulling. You can see some propellers are moving faster than others, but it's lifting him up off the ground. It's carrying him. He's not going very high. He probably doesn't want to drop his son. And then his son lifts his legs right here to go over the fence, and then the drone just gives up, and he falls to the ground. So It doesn't look like anybody was hurt in the making of this video, but it's also pretty dangerous, I would think. If one of those blades would have hit that kid, or he would have, fallen and broken an arm or something like that. You don't really get to see what happens after that, but anyway. So I want to talk about some of the rules that are being broken here. And, fly your drones at your own risk, but some of the rules that we abide by to fly drones in this country, and I'm speaking America. There might be other countries where the rules are different. But in America, you're not supposed to fly over people. So for one thing, he flew over people, but he was over a person the entire time because there was a person attached to his drone. Okay, so I think that's even a little bit further than what you should do there. So the payload for the drone was probably exceeding the payload that drone is supposed to handle. It's supposed to handle 5 gallons of water. I don't really know exactly how much weight 5 gallons of water is. Let me look that up real quick. How much does 5 gallons of water? Okay, so a 5 gallon bucket full of water weighs about 41 pounds. So that kid was probably, I'd say he was probably like maybe 90 pounds. He looks like he's about 10 years old. I've had 10-year-olds in the past, and that's about the size they were. So I would say the payload was about twice as much as the drone can handle, which isn't too bad. Because we've definitely put cameras on our drones and flown them around without any problem. But anyway, something else, when he took off, I think this, for one, the boy was too close to the drone and the girl was too close to the drone to be safe. Now you can see that thing flies like a tugboat, like it lifted up off the ground, and it was just like, it's really slow. So it's probably not as dangerous as like flying the DJI FPV drone or something that can go 90 miles an hour. But anyway, I just want to show you guys this video. I think it was dangerous. Part of me thinks it was cool at the same time, but being a person that talks about drones all the time, I want to encourage people to be safe. So please do not attach your kids to your drones. That's it. Hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications for when I put more videos out on the AV Club, cameras, drones, all the good stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Peace out, y'all.